the knife. I danced on edges, paid the price. You called me sweet, then cursed my name, but I lit your match, I played your game. I burned in silk, I froze in gold. Now watch me walk out dark and bold. I'm no saint and no sinner too, just a girl who walked through truth. Loved too hard and learned to lie, gave my wings and watched them die. I'm no saint, but I survived. I don't forgive, but I release. I don't need love to find my peace. You made me bitter, made me brave. Now I choose silence over praise. You called me sweet, then cursed my name, but I lit your match, I played your game. I burned in silk, I froze in gold. Now watch me walk out dark and bold. I'm no saint and no sinner too, just a girl who walked through truth. Loved too hard and learned to lie, gave my wings and watched them die. I'm no saint, but I survived. I'm no saint and no sinner too, just a girl who walked through truth. Loved too hard and learned to lie, gave my wings and watched them die. I'm no saint, but I survived. No saint, no sinner, still alive. Painted lips, flawless skin, but nothing moves beneath the grin. I fake a laugh, I pose just right. I'm dressed in gold, but drained of light. I smile like I'm not hollowed out. They love the way I play devout, but under silk and crimson eyes, I bury every truth in lies. I'm dead pretty, don't you see? A porcelain ghost in luxury. I break in heels, I bleed in pearls. A haunted crown in a plastic world. I'm dead pretty, but not alive for you. Mirror tells me I'm divine, but I don't recognize that spine. Kiss me soft, then look away. I'm just a doll you want to slay. I smile like I'm not hollowed out. They love the way I play devout, but under silk and crimson eyes, I bury every truth in lies. Climax, dress me up in roses dead. Comb my hair with lies you said. Hold me like a pretty Blocks me twice, then hit me up. Said you good, like you still got love. But boy, I've burned and learned enough. I'm not your drug, you're not my rush. Still I crave you when I shouldn't. Want your kiss like I never couldn't. You're no good and I know it will. But baby, you taste just like hell. Don't call me, I'll call the night. Don't want you, but I just might. I crave you like a fever dream, like wreckage wrapped in gasoline. Don't call me, I might say yes. Crave you more when I need you less. I wear your name like second skin. Tried to lie, but you always win. You're not the cure, you're the disease. But damn, you bring me to my knees. Still I crave you when I shouldn't. Want your kiss like I never couldn't. You're no good and I know it well. But baby, you taste just like hell. Don't call me, I'll call the night. Don't want you, but I just might. I crave you like a fever dream, like wreckage wrapped in gasoline. Don't call me, I might say yes. Crave you more when I need you less. Climax, set me free or set me on fire. Your voice still pulls like razor wire. I hate the way I need your sin, but shut me out, I'll crawl back in. Don't call me, I'll call the night. Don't want you, but I just might. I crave you like a fever dream, like wreckage wrapped in gasoline. Don't call me, I might say yes. Crave you more when I need you less. You're not here, but your echo still is. I don't miss your touch or voice. I don't regret my final choice. But sometimes in the quiet night, I still hear you soft and slight. Not your face, not your name, just a sound I can't reclaim. You're the echo I keep, not the wound, not the deep. You don't haunt, you don't scream, just a whisper in between. No flame, no leap, just the echo I keep. I don't feel the way I did, but silence knows where you hid. Like a song that lost its words, but the melody still hurts. And I don't chase, I don't stay, but your shadow sings halfway. You're the echo I keep, not the wound, not the deep. You don't haunt, you don't scream, just a whisper in between. No flame, no leap, thought I'd break. But I'm still standing. I watched you twist the sky to gray, held the blame while you walked away. But silence grew like a sharpened flame. Now I see you lit the game. You kept your truth behind locked doors, but I don't bleed for you no more. There's no one left to blame when the silence screams your name. You wrote this with your hands, then ran like shifting sand. I stood in all your storms, now I'm the calm you can't transform. There's no one left to blame, and I won't play your game. I wore the weight, I wore the shame. I swallowed guilt that wasn't mine to name. But truth has teeth, and scars don't lie. I'm not the one who said goodbye. Your mask fell in the night. Now I see you in full light. There's no one left to blame when the silence screams your name. You wrote this with your hands, then ran like shifting sand. I stood in all your storms, now I'm the calm you can't transform. There's no one left to blame, and I won't play your game. I won't shout, I won't cry, but I'll haunt your every lie. You left a trail of smoke, now you breathe the fire you There's no one left to blame but the ghost inside your name. You lit the spark and ran, now I'm the flame you can't withstand. I stood in all your storms, now I'm the silence that reforms. There's no one left to blame, and I'm no longer tame. I was so close, but silence won. Your eyes were asking, but I looked away. My hands clenched words I couldn't say. You were waiting on the other side, but I swallowed it and let you slide. It was right there in the quiet, but I let it die and riot. I almost said it, the truth you feared, but my voice just vanished, disappeared. Now it's lost between the sides in a moment that never replied. I almost said it, I swear I tried, but now you're gone, and so am I. You brushed my cheek like you already knew, but left before I could tell you true. A breath too late, a look too long, and now that moment's dead and gone. You stood still like time was breaking, but I chose the road of faking. I almost said it, the truth you feared, but my voice just vanished, disappeared. Now it's lost between the sides in the moment that never replied. I almost said it, I swear I tried, but now you're gone, and so am I. like the echo of a song. You touch me there, but I'm not. Like I'm thin, sock faking to Mars. You trace my spine like it'll wake, but I'm not home, I'm just shape. You kiss my neck, no shiver comes. I blink slow, you keep going on. I say I'm fine, you say you're cold, but I've been gone. You just got told. My body's still there, but nothing lights. You press your lips and I don't bite. I used to melt, now I don't bend. I'm in your hands, but I won't pretend. It's routine. I arch, I breathe, but it ain't me. I learned the script, but dropped the plot. I lay down, but give you not. You say I miss you, I say you're here, but the girl you want disappeared. I didn't leave, I just unplugged. I didn't run, I just stopped love. You touch my skin and call it trust, but what you hold is only dust. My body's still there, still moves on cue, still arches right, still looks like you, but all your heat just meets cold air. I'm not in love, I'm just still there. They say I should want again, I don't. No thirst, no hunger, no spark, no wonder. They touch, I stare, they beg, I don't care. I used to ache for lips, for arms, now I walk through every charm. I don't lean in, I don't reply. They say what happened, I say I died. I crave nothing, no kiss, no night, no please stay, no morning light. You could strip, you could plead, but I want nothing you need. Was I in love, or was I escaping? Inspired by the weekends after hours, Hayes and Rihanna's raw on phoned for love, but no one was there. I keep rewinding, but it skips. Did I taste you, or just my lips? Was that even real? Or a movie in my head? Was I in your bed? Or just dreaming it instead? I wrote songs for a ghost I fed. I called it love, now I call it dead. I wore your hoodie, maybe it was mine. I cried in your arms, or maybe just wine. I left the light on, but maybe for me you were a film I paid to see. You said forever, or maybe I hope. You look so close, but my memory chokes. I danced alone in your illusion, spoke my truth to my delusion. I kissed you once, but never felt. You held my waist, but not yourself. Was that even real? Or a drug I made? Did we happen? Or was it a game I played? I felt the fire, but you stayed cold. Maybe you was just a story I told. Was I in love? Was I in love? Or did escape and escape and escape? He prayed for light, I stayed in dark. He asked for mercy, I played my part. His hands were folded, mine was still. He begged for saving, I bent his will. I never promised, I never swore. He prayed for heaven, I locked the door. He prayed, I watched, like a scene I wrote. He prayed, I watched, every single note. His words were shaking, mine were glass. He asked for ending, I let it pass. I kept my silence, he kept his knees. He prayed for something, I gave him me. He prayed, I watched, like a scene I wrote. He prayed, I watched, every single note. No angel came, no sky was wide. Just me and him and what he tried. He prayed, I watched, like a scene I wrote. He prayed, I watched, every single note. He prayed, I watched. coated blade. You touched my skin and felt betrayed. Silk on my hands, velvet on glass. You thought it's safe, you didn't last. I spoke in low, you heard in trust. But softness cuts when it must. Soft is a weapon, don't mistake the lace. Soft is a weapon, danger in the face. You call me safe, I called it play. You came too close, I walked away. I wore my light like a quiet storm. You didn't know this was the norm. Soft is a weapon, don't mistake the lace. Soft is a weapon, danger in the face. Your guard fell down, you thought you'd win, but I was steel beneath the skin. Soft is a weapon, don't mistake the lace. Soft is a weapon, danger in the face. I stayed soft and you fell. And you He said, you look so soft and white. And I smiled knowing I'd ruin him tonight. He touched late, he didn't know. It's stitched with gunpowder where his fingers go. I'm walking slow, don't make a sound, but everything I wear could burn this down. Lace and gunpowder, kiss me and count your sins. You thought I was sugar, but I taste like your ending. Don't pull the ribbon if you're not ready to bleed. Don't pull the ribbon if you're not ready to bleed. signs, no flashing light. Danger sleeps inside the night. Her crown is cold, her smile's a blade. She walks in soft, but the ground is frayed. You feel the weight before she speaks. Danger's pulse is what she keeps. Stay dangerous in the quiet room. Stay dangerous, let the silence bloom. Her hands look clean, her eyes stay still, but every move is meant to kill. You watch her slow, you lose your guard. Danger waits and hits you hard. Stay dangerous in the quiet room. Stay dangerous, let the silence bloom. Stay dangerous in the quiet room. Stay dangerous, let the silence bloom. Soft as lace, but laced with steel. Danger hides in what you feel. Stay dangerous in the quiet room. Stay dangerous, let the silence bloom. Stay dangerous in the quiet room. Stay dangerous, let the silence bloom. Danger stays, even when she leaves. Eyes are here, but hearts are still. The cold audience waits for will. Marble floors hold their sound. No one speaks when she's around. Crowns may tilt, but none will fall. The cold audience smile stays calm, your hands don't shake, but velvet threads are hard to take. You think it's love, you think it's fine, but every word rewrites your line. Velvet threads, soft in the air. Velvet thread, still cut somewhere. No voice raised, no glass breaks, but velvet threads decide the stakes. You hear the tone but miss the